going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now, please welcome...
First pitch coming your way next.
Atlanta Braves.
Just about ready to roll. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you got on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy snags it, and there's one down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. William Contreras, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Two out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Brewers go down quietly, and now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now the starting pitcher in this one, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Ball.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Austin Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. First and second, one out. Here's Matt Olson down. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Squeezes it, and there are two down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Inside, and that's ball one. Harris at second. Riley on at first with two down. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Greg. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Sal Frelick stands in now and watches strike one. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Rhys Hoskins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Peralta back to work. That one not close. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's
That's
a ball.
ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
There's the strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied. Back at Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Oliver Dunn.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Batting 8th, shortstop Joseph
And that
Ortiz.
one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Throw on to Olsen. And a couple of quick outs. Bryce Terang in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That misses. And that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kelnick. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's
ball
downstairs 2. And outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him.
Got him.
1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Michael Harris II. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Play is made. 2 out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mitchell hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sale ready. Not
One
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
1-2 to count. On the ground to first, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets
Now
the
batting,
defense work behind him with another
designated
ground
hitter,
ball.
Christian
Good
Yelich.
execution.
Tap to first, Olsen. Yelich out on the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out
Up
front,
next
rolled
for
over it, put it
Milwaukee,
on the ground.
Catcher William Contreras.
Contreras
Ball one.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one clips the corner. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly
Two strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence
Fastball
boost
two.
for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know,
0-1's the
these
count.
Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Contreras gathers, goes to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is
0-1.
hope to foul that off.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Puts it away for the out. Marcell
Up
Ozuna
next for the
coming up to
Braves,
hit. He's 0
designated
for
hitter,
1.
Marcell Ozuna.
Off the
Inside
mark
ball.
there, and it's 1-0. And it's even up to Ozuna.
Now, there's a certain point
Now,
where you
one
have to
ball, one
commit
strike.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at
That's
the end.
outside.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back at Truist Park,
Leading
top
off for
5, John
Milwaukee,
Sciambi with Chris
center fielder,
Singleton.
Garrett
And leading it
Mitchell.
off, Garrett Mitchell. Sale back to work. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Struck him out looking.
Now, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
1 out, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that's ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Dunn on third with 2 out. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
0-1's the count.
Sale delivers. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Strike one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that one is out of here. He nails one out to right. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard ground ball for a base stop.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Jared Kelnick.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Terang flips to second. That's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, They spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. There's a strike. Yelich in his 12th season, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Riley fires to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short. Whips it to first. And there are 2 outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So next, it's the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. 3rd out. No runs, no hits. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's 1 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Both 2 in this one. In the air, right side, Chorio. And it's caught for the out. Here is Austin Riley. 1 for 2.
Austin Riley.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Fought off foul. To the right side. Albies gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Hoskins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Oliver Dunn.
Now the 3rd baseman, Oliver Dunn. Hit on the ground to short, Arcia. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Brewers go down quietly as they're unable to. Jared Koenig takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Olsen lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Movement in the bullpen. Yoel Payamps up and throwing. And another ball.
No strike.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And now 3-1.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
No outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away.
Now batting.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Freeland makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And fouled off.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
That's down and in.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. This is Bryce Terang. Slider clips the zone.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Christian Yelich. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Brewers strand 1. They lead it 2-1. Yoel Payamps gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kelman swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He crushes that one to center field, and we're starting over. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Frelick after it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Nick Mears preparing to come on if needed. Hudson also throwing. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side, Terang. Tosses to first. Profar is out, and the inning is over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Sale back to work. Just missed. That's in for a strike. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
Now batting,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Outside. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hoskins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Outside low, and it's 2-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Popped up. Infield fly called there. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's to third. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. So here's Riley now. 1 for 3.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground, out to short. Now a jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Matt Olson. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ozuna at the plate and takes high there. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And delivers outside. 1 down, winning run on first. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That one felt good, and the Braves walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.